It's your boy Crypto Blood, and welcome to another sponsored review. Today we have Betmatch.io, transparent betting on the blockchain. They're live now, so check them out at Betmatch.io. I'll leave a link in the description below. But this is a great platform for betting. If you guys are into gambling, sports betting, they have a wide variety of categories for you to bet on, and it's all transparent and verifiable through blockchain, which is great. This is a great implementation or use case for blockchain technology, gaming, and betting. So what better way to marry those two together? Again, it's betmatch.io, and we're going to get right into it today. As you can see, the homepage just shows you what they have as a premier game or match, I should say. UFC 242 coming up soon, and you can start placing your bets on that right now. And as you get to the landing page for the UFC Khabib and Dustin fight coming up, you'll see all the possible bets you can place on this fight. You just expand and select whichever ones, and as you can see to the far right, it shows you the number of bet slips you have. Currently we have one highlighted. Let's select another one. You'll see two there. Very straightforward interface here. And even if we go back to the homepage to look at other upcoming bets in different categories, we've got football, which is really soccer. They call it football everywhere else but the US. Tennis, basketball, volleyball, a number of sports for you to bet on. And again, all you do is click on whichever match you want to go to, and you can do a over under for each one. Now you don't see any total bet and possible wins right now because you actually have to sign in. So we're going to sign up and sign in a second here. I just wanted to give you a quick overview of how easy it is to place a bet on Betmatch.io. And you may say, you know, there are so many betting sites out there. What makes this site any better than another? One thing is the use of blockchain and what is called anchoring. That's what is differentiating from any traditional betting system. So anchoring is written every 100th private blockchain block hashes with all the transactional data into the public Ethereum blockchain. So the advantage of this is that in every block, one can find information about the type of bet, odd, outcome, and wallet ID, so any user can make sure that Betmatch is reliable and transparent. So here's a list of the last 100 blocks, and you can use these hashes to verify each bet for that particular block. And so let me go into more detail about how Betmatch.io really works here. It's a cryptocurrency deposit in one click. So after sending ETH directly to the Ethereum contract address, the user can see his cryptocurrency balance by clicking on the account balance button in the top right hand corner. And then you just simply bet on the desired event. And after the event is finished and the results of the event is known, our smart contract automatically processes the bets, so the winners get an instant payout. Your funds don't leave your account until either you lose, or if you win, of course, they add funds to your account. That's always good to know, that the funds are safe with you until that actual event pays out. So there are a couple of more things I want to highlight why Betmatch is better than other competitors. Unprecedented degree of security ensured by decentralization, a wide variety of sports and bet types, liquidity, traditional customer experience, convenient for the majority of players, and no place for insider trading and speculation. Lower commission fees than most other betting sites. And this is a peer-to-peer betting protocol. So liquidity is peer-to-peer, and in comparison to traditional betting operators, this is a decentralized and trusted sports betting framework. Rich user experience through an off-chain service layer, security, anonymity, and autonomy, and convenient matching procedures. Easy and fast fund transfers, no payout worries, ensured by a trustworthy paradigm with smart contracts, and low and sometimes even zero commissions. And to get a little bit more technical, there is a token for this platform if you choose to use it. The two main functions is the right to not pay service fees and to get a discount in the amount of the full cost of the system commission within certain limits. In fact, the right to receive part of the commissions of the whole system in the form of a natural product, that is, using them without payment, and also the right to collect commissions from players as part of a leasing of the token. And you know, the only competitor that I found that was close to what Betmatch is doing here is Arger, but Arger mostly is in the realm of predictive markets, such as presidential elections, weather, stuff like that, non-sports related events, and their setup is not really in a manner where a person that's normally doing sports betting would be comfortable with. So I think Betmatch really steps up to the plate in filling that that niche market of sports betting, but it's peer-to-peer over the blockchain. So if we just go ahead and click the join us now button, you will be able to see a sign up registration page, and you just click join, and it's very simple. You'll get an email to verify, to activate your account, and once you click the link in your email inbox, you'll see that it's confirmed. Just be sure to check your spam. Sometimes it does hit the spam because it's a betting site, so many of the spam algorithms immediately think it is no good for you. So just make sure to check your spam folder for these emails as well. So once you do that, you can log back in, and boom, now you're ready to actually start gambling. And as you can see, now those amounts come up for you as far as how much each bet is worth. So with the bet slip in your actual queue, you can select the bet amount you want, and this is 9.5 times each one. So if you bet 1 ETH, your possible win, if Khabib actually wins by submission in round 2, 1 ETH, your possible payout will be 9.5 ETH. And if I put half a ETH up for Khabib actually winning in the 3rd round from KO, TKO, or DQ, boom, 13 times. We're talking about altogether 16 ETH, and I've only put up 1.5 ETH for this particular bet slip, or these 2 bet slips. So you can see how this could become really entertaining for sure. They also have esports. This is becoming a huge industry, so it's great to see that they're at the cutting edge and forward thinking with this. There are a couple of games here. Rainbow Six, that was a classic. I used to love Rainbow Six. Dota 2, Overwatch, Counter-Strike, StarCraft, and League of Legends. So pretty neat to see these types of esports matches available as well. And lastly, we have live events. That is crazy. So with live events, you just select whichever one you want to bet on. As you can see right now, it's tied 2-2, but you can do an over under. Very simple, very easy to use interface, and this is what you want. This is what you want. You don't want it to be confusing. You want to be able to just take care of your bets and move on. And if you look in deposit withdrawal, they have a number of options for you. You can deposit with Bitcoin, Ethereum, or Litecoin. I personally would do either Litecoin or Ethereum simply because they're faster to fund, or XBM, and I think that's an ERC20 token, so just as fast as Ethereum. With XBM, you're able to get discounts on your fees and such. So pretty self-explanatory, and make sure you guys get over to betmatch.io to check out that platform. Again, transparent betting on the blockchain. Your funds stay with you until the bet is over. Make sure you hit the link in the description below to check out more details about that. And let me know how those bets go in the comments below. It's your boy Crypto Blood. I'm out of here. Holla.